Chapter 1: The Dark History of Psychiatry. Have you ever wondered about the darker side of psychiatry, where it's misused as a weapon to silence dissent and control populations? As we journey through time, we will uncover how this noble profession has been twisted for nefarious purposes. In the mid-20th century, an alarming trend emerged in the Soviet Union. Psychiatry, traditionally a practice aimed at healing and understanding the human mind, became a tool for political oppression. Dissidents, people who dared to question the government's policies, were labeled as mentally ill and sent to psichushkas, mental hospitals where they were subjected to brutal treatments. This was not a case of misguided diagnosis but a calculated strategy to suppress opposition and stifle free thought. Chapter 2: The Aversion Project in South Africa. As we moved into the 70s, this misuse of psychiatry was not confined to the communist bloc. In apartheid South Africa, the notorious psychiatrist, Aubrey Levin, used his position to rehabilitate gay military conscripts. This horrifying chapter, known as the Aversion Project, saw hundreds of young men and women subjected to brutal treatments including shock therapy and even forced gender reassignment surgeries. Chapter 3: Overdiagnosis and Overmedication in the United States. Fast forward to the 90s, the United States also witnessed a disturbing trend. The overdiagnosis and overmedication of children for attention deficit hyperactivity disorder or ADHD raised questions about the role of pharmaceutical companies in influencing psychiatric practices. Many argued this was a clear case of commercial interests overriding the well-being of patients. Chapter 4: Misuse of Psychiatry in China. In the 21st century, China has been accused of using psychiatry to suppress the Uyghur population. Reports suggest that Uyghurs have been forcibly admitted to psychiatric hospitals, where they are subjected to treatments aimed at eradicating their cultural and religious identity. Chapter 5: The Call for Ethical Psychiatry. From the Soviets to South Africa, from the United States to China, the misuse of psychiatry has been a global phenomenon. It has been wielded as a tool to control, to oppress, and to silence. But it's crucial to remember that the misuse of a tool does not define the tool itself. Psychiatry, when practiced ethically and responsibly, has the potential to heal and to help. It's a field dedicated to understanding the complexities of the human mind and helping individuals navigate their mental health challenges. In this video, we have traced the misuse of psychiatry across different eras and regions. It's a stark reminder of the potential for abuse when power is unchecked and ethics are compromised. It's a call to remain vigilant, to question, and to hold accountable those who misuse their positions of power. But it's also a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Despite the misuse of psychiatry, there have been countless individuals and groups who have withstood these abuses, and have continued to speak out and fight for their rights. Their stories are a beacon of hope, a reminder that even in the face of adversity, the human spirit cannot be silenced. The key takeaway is that psychiatry, like any other profession, can be misused when it falls into the wrong hands. However, its true purpose, to help, heal, and understand, should never be overshadowed by these misuses. We need to uphold the principles of ethical psychiatry and continue advocating for its right use for the betterment of humanity.